Now, the Federal High Court, Abuja, has sentenced a former permanent secretary in the Ministry of Interior, Anastasia Daniel-Nwobia, to 1-year community service. Mrs. Daniel-Nwobia, who was convicted on the 7th of April, was handed the sentence over her role in on the 15th of March 2014 immigration recruitment tragedy where about 15 Nigerians died. Celestina Area reports.
Justice Nnamdi Dingba, who handed down the sentence to Mrs. Daniel-Nwobia, said she is to forfeit 50% of her contributory pension for the next 5 years to the federal government. The judge also ordered that the convict should not hold public office for the next 5 years, except on consultancy basis. He ruled that her passport should be retained by the court as she was not to travel outside the country without permission of the court in the next 5 years. The convict is to choose one out of any of the 4 institutions and teach a course on compliance for 1 academic session. The Nigerian Immigration Training School, Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Institute, Public Service Institute, or the National Institute for Public and Strategic Studies. She is to confer with the institute on how to proceed where the course is available, and if not available, she shall design one herself. The judge said that, rather than use the Public Procurement Act, which stipulates a minimum custodial sentence of 5 years for offence, he chose to use the Administration of Criminal Justice Act to sentence her. He explains that he chose to use the ACJA because, unlike the rigidity of the Procurement Act, it had flexibility and provided a leeway for an alternative sentence. He also said that he was minded to listen to the plea of mercy by the convict and her counsel on the grounds that she was not found to have benefited from the act. The court also found out that she chose that mode for the butchered recruitment to save money for the federal government. He held that the convict also acted based on the recommendation of the then Director of Procurement in the ministry and wondered why that director was neither charged nor called as a witness in the matter. Celestina Area, TVC News, Abuja.